cables and stuff, you know, that were hanging up. Those are all in the house.
I'm looking at you.
And how full are these drawers? Not very.
Full damn thing's so full.
It's what?
It's so heavy. It's pretty full. Mine.
Oh wow. You got a lot of crap in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I need.
Hey, what's up, Astro?
Right here. I remember this. I had this ever since I was a little kid. Tap meter.
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh my gosh. That thing's almost as old as I am. That was for
What are you up to, man?
That was for fixing cars with points. My gosh, that was a long time ago. Hey, oh, I was going to say.
Just drop the whole thing.
Yeah, if you just pull this off, then you could take the rest off on the bench, or you could just take it apart right there. Wrench 17.
Yeah, I probably need a 17 wrench too.
It should be. They are on mine, or they're 17 and 15s.
You see. So far, we're good. Oh, not much. We're just taking off the lower linkage, and I've already got the swing arm off, and we're replacing the bearing sets on it. I've never seen you here before. Where did you see my channel?
Now, this is
If you don't mind me asking.
See, that's a 15. Okay, and you want to break those free
Yeah.
before.
Right now. I didn't buy all those other parts.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't buy
Try
these
the
other
17.
chain parts.
Try the 17.
Yeah, it's 17.
What's wrong with your wheels?
They're worn out. That one is. But it will work.
They ain't worn out. They ain't worn out at all. Bearing still works and everything. I guess you could replace it if you wanted to.
Not your replacement.
Because it would look like this, brand new, but
I knew I have to keep that in there.
you don't have to.
Yeah, I do.
Too weeny.
Yeah, too.
Strong enough to. You may want to.
These bearings aren't all fried like the other one.
Somebody tighten that too tight.
I need the brake rubber.
Yeah, better use something bigger.
I think my breaker bar is in your toolbox, but I should have my.
It is. It's over here.
Oh, yeah.
Even a 1/2-inch ratchet would be better than.
The sockets must be there too. The sockets must be over there too. Cool.
Stretch. I don't think that's supposed to be that tight.
I don't think it's ever been taken off.
There's a torque spec for it.
Of course there is.
That's tight. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was Nicholas type. You better teach if you could get to your shock at all. See, that's about right for your shock.
Certainly.
What?
Certainly. All right, cool.
And the link's about the same.
Well, that's all right, man. We are doing the suspension on this bike, trying to get it back together by tomorrow night would be cool. Sweet. Yeah, it's hard to start a stream any earlier than this.
See, this whole front of this bike's really light now. Not bad, not bad. Ain't falling over too bad.
It's not enough for that.
Is it that one? No, it ain't that one. That goes to that other bolt. It's right there. The ratchet.
Why do we have that? Oh, because we checked the valves. That's right.
Okay, now you need to move this thing. Watch out, those.
Get out of the way. Good. Just a second, let me get this nut back on here. Get it out of here. Get this piece of crap out of here. Perfect. Shouldn't be a breaker bar anymore.
You want to go inside where it's cool. I know you do. Go on. You stay.
All right, sweet. See you later.
It's in that other toolbox. I want you to make your label maker when I bring it here. And you can label the drawers.
I'm going to raise that computer a little bit. It's way too low. Let's bring you guys up here to 2009. See if that's better. Yeah, there we go. All right, that looks better. Yeah, it's 2009.
I need my chair. That's what I want.
It's hot in here. I'll tell you that. Gets hot in here throughout the day. All right. So we're going to get the tools to be able to rebuild these too. That's coming soon. Ah, you gonna get a chair.
Yeah, it's a chair.
I get it.
Stand around all day. I do enough of that.
Yep. These bearings are actually all pretty good. I should just skip this part for now. Yeah, they feel good. Oh, that shock bearing isn't good.
I would imagine it's the shock that takes the worst of the beating of it all.
I think it just said so right there.
Because I thought the same thing about that 500 without even opening it. I thought, wow, these ones sure move smooth. But I want all brand new, every single one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all brand new bearings. Got them all. Alright, so we're gonna finish pressing out the bearings in the swing arm. That's what we're gonna do. See, look. This is what I meant. Oh, shoot, I gotta get at it with the screwdriver. So there's actually a thrust bearing in here, look. I don't think these are in the other bikes we're torn apart. See, look. The thrust bearing in here. See, the washer.
Oh, wow.
Thrust bearing.
I see what a side.
That's a thrust bearing.
And then another washer.
Another washer. And that's where you want to be.
Then your bearing.
That's where it sits flush. With the fat end of the bearing this direction.
Yep, you clean that with brake cleaner.
Yeah, I did clean it with brake cleaner.
When? Days ago?
No, today. I cleaned the other side with brake cleaner.
Yeah, I can still smell it.
Yep, sure can. I probably don't have to clean this side, but we'll see. Have you done this yet before? If you're still there?
It'd be nicer if we had a one of those cleaning tanks.
Parts cleaner?
Yeah, because then once you got all your bearings out, right now is a good time to clean this thing super duper clean. So I can take it out there, yeah, and get everything off of it before you put the bearings back in it.
Oh, I love it super duper clean. I was thinking about doing pretty good cleaning. I already cleaned this part of the swing arm, but I got grease on it again.
Yeah.
I scrubbed it with Scotch-Brite. Oh, sweet. That's all right, man. We're taking apart all of the suspension components for the back of a KX 2009. So I can ride it again on the track, because the other one I'm riding I don't like that much. We'll be doing forks too, but we're only changing the oil, I'm pretty sure. We might do, well, we have multiple pairs of forks to do, but we might end up doing the, look at that surface where the bearings were.
Yeah.
Feel it. It feels
I
so
see it.
pitted. And that's the other side. Yeah, for sure. It takes a whooping. I think this is the first time this has been done on this bike. I didn't do it. I basically got it brand new from the kid.
You got it used.
It was basically new though. New and abused. Yeah. Slightly abused. Have you done this yet? Press these bearings out, put them back in. Where's that big bulb? No different than wrecking the bike. Fuck.
Huh. Except when you wreck it, there's a reel on it.
Turn around and grab a bolt that's already there. We're good. I can't believe that. That's okay. I had a big dent right here. I wanted to file it out already. Mother trucker. Yeah, back to that. Have you done that yet? Oh, wow. Yeah. Totally hammered. These ones were too. Hopefully I didn't just cause more damage. Gotta take a look. This should be all right. I see a little bit of a dent right there, but I don't think it'll cause any problem. Try to put the thrust bearing washer back in. Oh yeah, drops right in. Cool. We're good. It's a dirt bike. Be careful next time. Sweet. I hope you didn't see that. That was like totally not cool. Alright, let's press this bearing out. Holy shit. I used this one to start it, and then the torch and stuff. And if you hold it for me, that would be super killer because that's where I had a problem last time. Wow. Yeah, this one's perfect. I made this part like 10 years ago in school to press out a different set of bearings on 125. It works perfectly and I can still use it. If I had a longer bolt, I could use it to press them out all the way and press them back in, but it can only press it out like 3/4 of the way. I think I had to have it in the other direction for some reason at one point. That's okay. This little nut was up here. Alright, 9/16.
I would have did the socket.
That's cool. Yeah, you got hold of that one. Just a second, let me heat it up a little bit.
That ain't hot.
I know,
There's a flame on it.
I know, but it's burning the dirt though.
Is that what you do? Is burn dirt?
Nice, there you go.
And then you gotta put this one in. The blue one.
At the end, yeah, because this one has a flow change.
Because we don't cut
Yeah.
to allow it to.
Yeah, I don't have a dish in it.
So you could think about it. Gotta have
Could
it.
have got it out in some way or another. In fact, I could have got it out just by getting a longer bolt.
And doing a socket.
Well, no, doing a longer bolt because I could flip this tool around upside down and finish. Basically it right there.
But now you gotta put the glue on.
Yeah, now I have to put the glue on.
They're
Yeah, barely. Should have gone further.
20.
I gotta go further until it seats down. Because it was just like that. It was just barely.
No,
Because it doesn't take any force once I get
no, the long bolts out of that, they don't fit in
there. They
that.
don't fit in this.
Oh. They go
We're
right
gonna
on-
use
just
it to
the long
install-
bolts. You're right there.
I wanted to use this to take out the damaged bearing that scratched it a little bit even.
Yeah. And Motion Pro sells that device you're using right now. For
On the 20th? So in 2.5 weeks, yeah, we will be free entry. Oh yeah, we'll be there for sure.
Free
On the 20th, sweet. Power Sports is renting out the track, so there's free entry.
Oh wow.
You know? Heck yeah.
It's free entry for us anyways. What do you mean?
No, we paid for a pass. That's not free entry.
But we could go there anyways.
Yeah, true.
It's still free entry.
If it's practice day.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure this thing's perfectly centered. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's probably got a pretty big well.
Big here.
No, it's got a huge well in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then this whole thing will just fall out in one.
Yep. Some guys use air ratchets.
Some guys do use air ratchets. It should come out right now. Did on the other one.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that's because I had the thing flipped around already. I had the driver flipped around already. That's why it's probably more beneficial to just learn how to use their tool real quick.
Yeah, but if you're not scratching it, and you probably got to do the same dang thing with their tool. If it doesn't go all the way through,
Yeah, exactly.
now you're shoving on the race, not the, well, you're still shoving on the same race.
Oh, it's not gonna reach him.
You need the longer bolt.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so close, and it must have just fallen out at that point last year.
That won't work.
It's all good. Got a bunch of stuff here to do. Let's pair it up with the right one, which is this one. And then I'll get the bolt.
And the washers
Where's the nuts at? Right
right
here.
there. And the washers go on top too.
Got it. Yeah, I can.
But actually, you want to
No.
still do it this
You're
way.
Do it.
You're shoving it in the race the proper way. That goes over that. Shove it all the way through. You need to wash your. Well,
There we go. so long, the thread. Oh, jeez. Once I get done with the ratchet.
Yeah, one you leave always at the end, and
Always at the end, it's going to move on its own.
it will. To a point right here.
Oh, we have the right size, right?
Maybe. Got a whole toolbox behind you, I hope.
Make things more complicated. You think it's metric?
Most likely. It was made in Japan.
I don't have a, should be a 19, which is a 3/4 score.
What do you mean? You got
3/4 and 19 fit each other. Universal size. No, yeah, it's the right size. I checked that already. This is gonna fall right out in a second. Yep, sweet. All right, if you're still here, see you later. You have a good night, man. It'd be cool to see you out there on the 20th. Yeah, certainly. See that? Boom. This bearing wasn't bad though. Oh, it was bad enough.
Yeah, it's toast.
And they do have cages in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that it was just the bearings got smaller and fell
Well,
apart.
this one has a cage in it.
Yep, it does. It does.
Don't mean the Honda one had it.
So here's these tools. I might as well put mine back. This is so simple to use. And mine can be just for like super damage, so that we don't scratch this up in case it does cause it to scratch up.
Shouldn't scratch it too bad.
I've been gnarred mine up trying to take out that bad bearing. So
Nuts right there.
yeah, there's one washer missing.
Oh, you put this thing here to stop debris and can't be able to help you no more.
She won't?
I won't.
Oh, you won't be able to help me anymore. Yeah, I just can't do anything out here with 3 around.
Of
For
course.
some reason that washer's missing. Did I take it from here? Yes. It's a really messed up washer. And this washer's still here. Alright, cool. Should have made a video of doing this, but we'll do it plenty more times. Set up a tripod instead of doing a live stream. So, I wonder what yours are going to look like when we take it apart.
Those, the front ones are pretty bad. They're dry.
No, I mean,
And-
what,
And the
like,
axles
there's no
were-
thrust bearing.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever seen.
And this is in that set too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
should be.
Yeah.
The only one that wouldn't be in the set, it's your upper
Yeah.
shocks.
So, the flat screwdriver. You see it up here? Before I go dropping stuff again.
Was over there.
Was it out when you got here?
Yeah, I thought it was on that piece of plywood where the computer is.
Really?
It was. Or over here.
Oh
I
man.
thought I seen it once. You did not organize.
No.
We'll find it.
But you saw it out here
I thought I did.
lately. Here. No. Alright. It's kind of stupid. it when we're done. Do we have a towel?
I don't know if you have rags or towel for what.
Because we don't have any brass jaws for this yet.
Yeah, a sock. Why do you put that in there?
I can't get this out.
Can't get what out?
Hold it.
What is it?
I'm just trying to pound that out.
What is it?
It's the inner race. It's seized up.
There you got sockets, right? That's the right.
Set, yeah.
Well, you can't pound it out if you ain't pounding it.
I'm not, it doesn't take much. It ain't gonna take much. Yeah, get the right socket. Here, right here. This works?
Yeah, something that's going to go over that and touch a little bit bigger. Next one up.
This works. But yeah, it might get stuck in there.
That was your biggest one.
It's the biggest one on that. Here. Here. Something? No.
It's going right out.
Yeah, the other one won't take much. That's why I wasn't worried about using that socket.
Well, what are you going to use to hold it
I was
up?
gonna have you hold it like this.
Oh, that wouldn't have worked. Why did it just fall right over? Because I'm a wuss.
You could have put something underneath the edge of it too instead. See
Maybe.
that? Yeah, that one works perfectly. That's okay. Let's talk about it.
Might need it.
No, I don't think so. Need some brake cleaner.
See, that thing ain't had grease in years.
You know what's gay? We don't have any brake cleaner. It's all gone.
Well, you're supposed to be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Now what are you
And
gonna
do you have your caliper?
Why, you don't have yours here?
The battery's dead.
So is mine.
Okay, so I'll set it and lock it. And, oh gosh. Oh no. I'll just lock it then and just do one at a time.
Maybe.
I'm gonna have to know how far to push the bearing in on this.
Yeah, on every.
Yeah. Cut myself with a screwdriver.
How did you do that?
Basically, with these bearings, it's just center. How did I do it? I pulled out a dust seal with the screwdriver and stabbed myself. It was lame.
Weird. See, that is an inner blind
Very quick.
puller. They're showing right here, for example, on the 06 CRF 450R, to get your link bearing out. It doesn't just push straight
It's gonna
through.
keep bleeding.
What?
My hand's gonna keep bleeding.
Oh, great.
It's barely cut, dude. I just took a bunch of skin off.
See, and I wonder if these ones too, he said it says to check your shop manual on these. Make sure, because see, you may not be able to push it through. You may have to be
You
pulling
pull
it out
both out.
with the.
You do.
And see how mine look? It may not go. You may have to even that.
You don't want to push it all the way through. Somebody was already doing it and they pounded it out with a screwdriver.
Because even this one, but it may have a bore that bores all the way through. But that one sure don't look like.
Yep. Let me make sure it's the right number of colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. These are all very.
So you can't not give you these parts.
Oh, I'm supposed to be getting both kits separately. Damn it, the other kit's not even here yet. This one isn't here yet. No, this kit isn't here yet. I bought 2 kits.
I'm just saying, it should have, this is a kit for.
See, we got the linkage bearing kit.
Yep.
And we got.
Well, and then the swing arm bearing kit.
The swing arm bearing kit.
See?
But
Swing arm bearing kit, and then here's your.
But the swing arm bearing kit is on another order.
Yeah.
It's gotta be.
And the linkage bearing kit looks like this.
It better be. Alright, so we don't have all the parts.
And the swing arm bearing kit, because you'll get these dust caps and everything.
Yeah. So let's just do this then.
Pins.
So it should have 1, 2, 3, 4.
But on that kit, does it have these? Should have 3.
Why? It should have the shock too.
Lower shock.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah. And this one probably don't have lower shock.
It don't have lower shock either. It don't have the lower shock ring. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here.
That's the sleeve for the lower shock bearing.
No, it isn't, because it could be one or the other, apparently.
Why, was there sleeves on these? Those had the big hard washer.
No, these two are different.
That's because you need to line up which one you're
It's
using.
right there.
That's your old one.
Okay. Yeah.
And your lower shock, you can do the rest. Get it ready.
I am.
Press it all out.
Yeah. So the one it don't have, it has all of them.
It should have them all. It'll
Because-
have all these and all these.
Yeah. If not, I have to buy them.
This don't have a pin that goes through it. This one here, it's just a bolt.
You don't think there's a pin inside there?
There might be one
There
there.
is.
Once you pull that out, yeah, there would be. Yep. Those are bolts too.
Does it have it in the replacement? Yeah, it's
And
right here.
where are those
Right
pins?
here.
Yeah, that's the pin for that one.
It should be.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little big.
Probably about right. And then you got a small and a big.
Small and big.
And you got the insert that goes into the bearing with the proper bolt size.
Yep.
And I'm sure one's just a different bolt size than the other.
Yeah.
Whoa, by far a long ways, right?
Yeah.
No. What I see the difference is the bolt's not the different.
The flange.
That rolls over and this one's square.
Yeah. This one's in cambered.
That's the one that he goes with it then,
Yeah.
not this one.
Yeah. This one's square, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
See, it's not the same.
Yeah. We put that there because that doesn't seem to go with it.
It goes to like a 2010 or the 08.
I don't really need to use a death mic because it just is equal on both sides.
Yeah, so that enough that your seals can fit back in.
So I can use the depth mic to check and make sure that it's equal on both sides. Which should be good enough. Alright. And brake cleaner though. Or this.
Yeah. Oh. What are all these for?
Those came out of my toolbox. It's just junk.
Oh.
Spare bolts. If we ever needed them. I wonder now we have to do something different here. No. We have to use the same dish.
Yeah, you use that same.
Wow. Okay. It's pretty much universal.
That one catches them all. I don't know what the bigger one's for. Probably a longer one, like this. See? That one there is going to be for this one.
Is it supposed to be able to do all these?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. You just use the size that fits. Okay.
Yeah, you got to find the size that
It
fits.
doesn't do the same way as the swing arm where it actually sits inside the bearing at the same time. It's tricky.
But that's, well, but as long as you're pushing on the cage,
Yeah. I'll have to get it all squared up too.
yeah, and it says make sure it's square
I
on
know.
here.
I'll throw a pin it inside the aluminum.
It's showing you, don't be dumb. I don't even know where it says figure 2. Oh. Let's see, for that link, are you using the CO8029-4D down here? Oh, don't have a number on it. Shows it on this though.
Yeah, that one.
But the same thing you're doing basically, but this is just, it's a longer straight one. This is more, it looks more like this. This one didn't fit.
No, that won't fit. You gotta use this
Oh
shot.
yeah, that's on a different side of that part of that link anyways.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this fits in there. You want it to fit tight in the bore that's cut
Yes,
that
Of
you-
this.
of the machine.
yes. And that way you're absolutely pushing on just the race.
And you won't get it in sideways.
Yep, and it don't go crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you're getting it.
I knew already. I was showing it to you how you do it.
Well, I would do it. I did these with a socket and a freaking vise before.
Yes. You can even use a vise instead of these bolts. You can use a vise with these parts instead of the bolts. It's like a socket, 2 sockets.
I already had to do
Oh
mine.
yeah, I wanted to heat it up. I don't know if I should now.
Yeah, heat it up.
You want this aluminum next to it? Doesn't matter.
Why not? Ain't this aluminum?
Yes.
These are your spacer things.
Too high. Yeah.
You need a heat glove.
I know, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's even way too high.
Well, your flame is not centered enough. Just press it up. I don't know.
No, just heat it up right here.
Like that.
It's just the way to It's too hot.
Yeah, it's a little hot.
Yeah.
Here, no. Squeeze
Heat
it.
gun. We need a heat gun.
No, you need that pencil one that was sitting there, remember?
Okay, I need you to hold it.
I didn't bring all the parts.
There, this is broke. That's pretty good, but let's see.
I didn't come all the way out.
No, I was making sure it wasn't tightening into the board.
Now you're almost there.
Should be.
Well, you ain't got much further. Got it like bound up, so.
Feels loose. Hey, what's up, Smiley? We're doing the linkage bearings in the 09 KX250. I thought I already had swing arm bearings too, but they're not here yet.
Why didn't they come in the same package?
I didn't order a big bag. I've ordered both, but linkage bearings.
Yeah, they're both on the
But this
same.
isn't on that. It ain't on this though. See, may have multiple shipments.
Oh,
See? So it's not even on that shipment at all.
well, you better call them.
This thing should be done though. It's crazy. Use something different. Use some longer. Let's do it.
Yep. Pull it out, see if this other one fits.
It's not even deeper.
Well, I know, but
Just finish it with the all over. It's just barely at the end.
oh, okay.
So put this underneath it. Hold it for me. I'm just gonna take it real quick. It's not hitting. Why isn't it deep enough? Almost. It's almost good enough. How's the inside look now?
Fitting It should have been deep enough if
Oh, I
you.
didn't hurt it at all. It's not deep enough according to this housing.
To that housing, yep.
Yeah. Look at that board. Looks good.
Now take the rest of them out.
Okay.
I mean, you might as
Did you
well,
pull that
right?
other stuff out, or did it just fall out while we're hammering?
What?
That just fell out while we're hammering it.
I guess. You don't need it in there.
We're gonna need a new towel for drying the bikes.
Yeah, you got grease all over it and metal shavings.
Mm-hmm.
Should have mentioned to bring that oil-soaked one that's filled with.
Now we have another one.
Did you order your screws that are missing for your?
There's only one screw missing, and no, I didn't order it.
No, there was a screw and the little cup that.
Yep, I know, but based on the position that I have the missing one placed, I didn't need it right away.
Makes your bike lighter.
Yeah, exactly. This one wants to be a jerk. Seal?
Yeah. Don't you have a seal remover tool that
No, there
jacks
isn't
them
a
out?
tool. There isn't a tool.
Well, there is, but
You jerk.
most mechanics just want to do that.
Oh, these sit flush. That's nice.
There's an absolute seal puller. It's shaped like a hammer, but it gives you leverage.
Oh, and it's got claws or something?
Yeah, it's got a pick, and it's shaped like this, like a hammer.
Look, these ones sit
So,
flush
When
too.
you tuck it under there, you go crank,
These
and it
ones
pulls
sit
it up.
flush.
Flat.
You're just gonna use one to push out the other. Apparently. Or is this where you need to use? Because I don't see a long enough bearing pusher. Unless if it's the same size as the swing arm.
On that, they just show you using this long.
This right here. This right here.
Yeah, see, they show you
Yeah.
using the long.
Yeah, you use this. You can see it fits on the inside and it's smaller than the outside.
Yep. You push it right out.
Yep. Damn, dog, are you serious?
Or they must be under taking a shower.
Yeah. That's why the shaft had to come so long. It has to be able to be universal.
Mm-hmm. What about when you're using that really long one?
Yeah. Bam. So that's yeah, I'll have to talk to Tiff. I wonder if she's in the shower right now. Probably not. I should ask her. Be right back. I'll take her on the screen. It is enough. Go outside if you want.
Hey, goes.
Oh, it's hot out here.
Compared to in there.
Yeah.
And
You guys are trying to kill me. Alright.
no. Press it out. Great. You got all the parts. You got all the parts to do that.
I know, I was wondering if we should be putting them back together before we go and taking them all out. But
Why?
I don't know.
You can't stick the wrong one in the wrong one.
Shouldn't be able to.
You can just take this one out now and out and put the other ones in there. You don't even look like you need to clean the part. It's really clean. This is what needs clean right here.
I know what he's doing right now.
So you got plenty of time to clean it.
I mean, soft trucks. There we go. Throw free one.
Pair of rubber ones. Well, you pushed it to touch the next one.
I know. Oh!
Now you gotta break it free again.
Yeah.
You did a little if you wanted to. I should bring over my extra heat gloves. My welding gloves. But can't bring those over till I got the big toolbox here. And that's why I said that when I bring it here, I want you to take your labeler maker, make me labels. That way you can label everything that's in the drawer. You don't have to guess. You know, one drawer will be all what we call these specialty tools. They got all kinds of these stuff. Quick. I'm going to go put you back inside.
Yeah.
You want inside, don't you?
Yeah.
Kim's like, dude, it's hot out here, man. You want to come inside too, Dee? They're smarter than us. And I guarantee you, Dozer wants to be in there. I live without air conditioning all day long, every day, so it's no big deal. You see why the power wrench helps?
Mm-hmm.
But it isn't.
A little bit of aluminum shearing on the outside of the tools. Mine is doing that too.
Maybe.
Just the aluminum shearings are coming up. Popping around.
Huh.
Twist these.
Well, yeah, the rod itself is probably.
And the washer. Spinning and spinning and spinning.
Mm-hmm. They're only going to last so many times. You can buy another set.
They last longer doing it like this than they would if you
It's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But a mechanic gets paid by the hour. We get paid by never.
I like that.
And the mechanic's going to spin it out and buy another set next month. he charged so much to do this that
You bought a new set.
we bought at least a friggin' half of the set.
Mm-hmm.
And see, you still wanted to, oh, you'll just have to take the one bearing out. Because this is not going to allow all the bearing out.
No lie. Oh, no,
No, it won't.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them should already be out.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Yeah, one's out. Boom. Sweet. They're gonna have to charge Nick big bucks to do his bearings. Pay for this full set.
Mm-hmm.
It's real easy now.
It is very easy.
It'd help if you did it with a ratchet, for sure.
Yeah.
A ratchet with a short socket.
But then I would assume that that one would tighten up.
What do you mean?
Because then that one will be the one threading up, and then all
Yeah.
the little threading
Yeah,
socket off.
but the whole time you were doing this, it's not
Yeah,
moving.
it wasn't, but now it is. It just happened to be when I was using it. Good try. At least a deep one.
Or you need ratcheting wrenches.
Here. Oh,
There you go.
that's not the right size. This should be though.
You need a ratcheting wrench. Went the wrong way.
Trying to loosen it, dude.
Way faster.
Were we all about fast anyways? Fast ain't good.
That was going to take you forever.
Should have done that to begin with. Number 2.
So you can put it in or
Might as well. Might wait until I'm done.
done what? Taking them
Take
all
'em
out?
all out.
I'd take them all out because otherwise you're putting in a brand new bearing and then pushing out a dirty old bearing right next to a brand new bearing. Take them all out.
One of the cops. You have to buy one. Oh shoot. Do something about opening the freezer with greasy hands. That's not good. No. There we go. Got it. Nope. Not cut me, not bitch. Mm-hmm. Oh,
You cleaned it a little.
there it is. Oh, that got me confused.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're the same size.
Mm-hmm.
Look like it. Yeah.
I bet the bearings are even the same size.
Mm-hmm.
And one might be a little, yeah. But they're the
Just
same
what?
size. Yep. Just be 4 bearings.
How's the swing arm? I dropped it. No. You were here when I did that. I took it all apart and it we don't have those bearings. But I'm this far on this one. Yep. These look good though. This is a chain side where the thrust washer was going. We got some wear. A little bit. This side looks really good. It's the non-drive side. So what day is the 20th? Sunday, okay. Cool. I'll have to write that down. We usually get stuck going out there on Sundays. I'd rather go on a Saturday. But that's totally cool too. I prefer going on Saturdays, but we usually end up having to go on Sundays. Afternoon, sweet. Yeah. I don't think they open until afternoon anyways. Well, they're changing their hours soon.
Who's that?
His name's Ethan. I think he lives in Idaho.
Oh.
You live in Idaho, right? Oh, sweet. So you're racing out there on Saturday? Maybe this isn't the guy from Idaho. Oh, man. Too many. I'm getting confused now. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was right. Woo, yeah.
Yeah, it was tight.
Yeah, they're little turds, man. Sweet. Oh, yeah. Arena Cross. I forgot that is going on again. I want to get my daughter into that next year. Looks like the little kids have fun going over those really steep bumps. All right, next one. Same one. Same driver.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah, I wish our stream wasn't so boring right now, but this is what we gotta do.
Maintenance. I didn't even change the oil or anything on that 450, but it can handle one more ride.
I might actually start doing a couple streams where I'm editing in the background, doing some video edits. That'd be fun. I'm really not that good at video editing, but all it takes is practice.
The easier with the short socket to start.
Here.
Here, just put it back on there.
Here. And then turn the drencher on. There we go.
See, I always need a helper like this at work, but there's no sense in paying him $20 an hour to have his hands hanging out like this.
Right?
Yep.
That's funny.
It's a third hand. I just wish I had a third hand sticking out.
Oh, this is up against it again.
Up against what? Yeah, you got to take your bearing out.
Oh, yeah, I can tell. I've seen that a lot. You can tell when you're watching them ride that they're having to brake tap a lot.
Don't.
Here, you got to do it.
What?
It's pushing against the second bearing.
Oh, I thought you said it was out.
No. It's up against the second bearing now. There we go. Yeah, I can see that. I've tried to hit my brakes in the air, and I think I've only felt it do an effect once. What's the secret behind that? Do you have to have your wheel spinning a lot faster, like rev it up in the air before you hit your brakes?
Hey, your nut's coming off.
What nut's coming off?
The socket is coming off the nut.
That's the socket, not the nut.
Same thing.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, you weren't paying attention.
Because it's that long socket. Hold it for me. Guide it. Should oil the aluminum parts, I guess.
Would help.
When they're not pulling apart. It's the body position and clutch makes a huge difference. Okay. Yeah. It all comes natural eventually when you figure it out. When you figure it out, you figure it out. It's like, bing. What does the clutch have to do with tapping the brake, though? That's kind of confusing. While you're in the air. Oh, well, you don't want to kill the bike. Duh. That makes a lot of sense. That probably happens intuitively, though. You probably pull the clutch in at the same time you tap the brake, just intuitively already. Let's see, that bearing probably fell out by now. Let's wait till it's pushing against. Spray that shit
You
down.
should get,
Pretty
oh, this
slow.
is silicone here. Just spray it with this.
I know.
Not that part. Right here. Oh,
No, it is in that part.
in between.
Yeah, it's in here.
Yeah.
Why'd you screw it up? Here we go.
I just need that graphite lubricant.
Yeah, it needs dry graphite.
That black stuff.
They got sharp edges on them.
now.
Oh yeah, so you don't stall out. Yeah, I said that probably as you were typing that. You don't want to
No,
stall.
you got to take it all apart.
You don't want to stall in the air. I can see that. Well, I guess it couldn't be that big of a deal. Bike will start as soon as you hit the ground again.
Maybe.
Hopefully. Yum.
It's their crustacean.
Icy grease. Yeah, the chunky wax. Grease, chunky, funky wax stuff. So put the beveled side down and not the sharp side down. Duh. That'll help. Yeah, you sure are. And if you're already going over the bars, you'll finish because you don't have enough weight to start the bike up anyways, like you're saying. And in that arena cross, like you're saying, it sounds like they're much steeper and shorter between peaks. So yeah, he'll be going over the bars. What year is your bike? Wasn't it a 17 if you already told me before? I think that's what it was. Maybe I'm wrong. And what kind of bike? Yep, 16, 250F. Yeah, he did tell me. I think. Well, that was just a good damn guess. Off somebody else's bike. Sweet. 17 YZ. I think that has a lot of fans on that bike. Especially the, what's the Woods one? What's the other one?
WR?
No, not the WR. The YZ 250 FX? Am I correct? Yeah, the FX. Yeah. I'd only buy the racing bikes mostly also. That's all we've done so far. But I heard a lot of good things about that FX of that year. Alright, sweet. These tools are going to need hella clean. Any more to push out? No. That one.
That one.
Oh, hi, Miss Jean. Thank you. We're tearing apart suspension linkages of my bike. Yeah, that's why I think people like it so much. That's what they talk about, is how tame it is on the trail, but nice and torquey. Get you anywhere. We're doing good. Hi, JB. What's up, dude? We should be going to the track tomorrow. That'd be cool. So is your name Justin, JB, or is that just what your profile said there for a bit? We need to get a thermometer out here.
Mm.
And do you know where the grease is? I think it's already in here. No, I put it in a cabinet out there though.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody left.
You gotta clean all your tools. What time is it?
It's freaking 9:40.
Oh, it's 9:40.
8:40.
Oh.
Yeah. The stream's been going for a while. An hour and a half. That's not bad. Long stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to really figure out how we can do something like that. Anyways, just messing around. Dropping parts.
That now you gotta grease or ungrease all of your
They should be cleaned first. You think?
tools.
Oh yeah. Then.
Well, yeah.
No, I meant clean all the parts that come in packaging. They should have a good product on them. Not have to clean them first, right?
Yeah. You just gotta clean all those tools.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some slippery oils on them. Should have Nick come over and drink some beer, you know?
Yeah, they didn't have it all messed up.
Yeah. Totally messed it up.
Yeah, it says that you're supposed to put grease on the thread even of that rod.
Grease on the thread of this rod?
Yes, apply a small amount on the threads of the puller and washer.
Of course, it's got a bunch of resistance. And
And we ain't put no grease yet.
yeah, that's the way we do it. Yeah, I don't doubt that. They seem to need a lot of work when you're riding on the track. I figured that out lately. A lot of work. Those seem to be the same size too. They're all the same size. That's cool. All these dust seals are the same size besides two of them.
Are you making yourself more French toast because it's on a plate?
I was gonna.
Or you left me with toast off the plate?
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, chemists.
Yeah, the maintenance is better than the repair part.
Quit.
Oh, graphics are never. No, I'm not very good at doing that. Gonna have to. Oh man, this linkage didn't need a single bearing replaced. How do you feel about doing that as you're going through and some of the bearings that come in the kit are like still brand new? Just change them anyways? That's crazy. They're super new.
Quit.
Should they be pulled or should I hold on to them?
Why, your next kit will come with them.
Yeah. Well, because then you're having to pull them and you don't need to.
They don't. Just grease them and use the new seals.
Cool. That's what I'm thinking too. Put the new seals in.
But there's no point in keeping the bearings.
There is no point in keeping the bearings, but it's no point in changing it out when it's a low. Just re-grease it. Low coefficient of friction in this joint. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
We have to blind pull those anyways. So
What?
do it next time. Do it next time. Do these every other time. Because you have to blind pull them anyways.
Mm-hmm.
They're so perfect.
There's a puller in there for you.
Yeah, they feel like butter. Cool. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I like that idea. I'm gonna use the new dust seals though. That'll help preserve them.
Mm-hmm. D.
Oh yeah. Nice. So now we're just putting everything back together. Probably clean it a bit. Yeah, clean some of it when it's back together. Hey, bud.
Putting that up there for us.
So I'm not sitting on the ground. I guess I could have left it on the ground.
Crit.
When's the RV supposed to be in? We don't know yet. A month?
Middle of September. You said.
We have an 2020 150 RV coming. We ordered it a month ago or so, maybe a couple months ago. Been waiting on it forever. Got it for my wife. She keeps trying to ride 250s and they're too tall. Sweet. So hey, we just like kind of didn't even research this, but we bought our wheels to put on the RV to maybe lower it a little bit. Do you think they'll fit direct? Do you think they'll fit? They should. Shouldn't be a problem at all. It should be the exact same hub. We already ordered it, and I start thinking about that. Man, I'm half leaning towards using a scratchy pad to make all my aluminum look polished versus aluminum polish. That way you get that brushed look.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't use any polish at all. You just scratch or pad it until it's nice and clean again. Yeah, it's just the hoop size on the wheel. It's not the only difference, actually, because the swing arm's shorter and the fork rake is different. So you have a shorter wheelbase on it. That's why we decided to get the RV and buy the R wheels. Hey, what's up, Sauce? Yep, you have a good night too, man.
Quit.
One of these sides has a mark on it and the other side doesn't. That's weird. What do you think this G10's for? Looks like a shock line. For lining up the Your 125 won't take off fast. The 2-stroke? There's a detent right here. Right here.
That's what that's on there for.
Yeah, 4-stroke? For 125? What is it, TTR? No, take off fast. Yeah, I think he knows how it should feel. I don't know. He has a 150. It's air cooled. CRFF.
I bet if you read the manual, it tells you that that's supposed to be on one side of the bike, but these should be on the bottom.
Those should be on the bottom. So it doesn't matter what side of the bike it belongs.
No, it should be able to go in there upside down even.
It should be able to. Sweet. So that's all done. Crazy dog. I don't know, man. I wouldn't expect much out of a 125 like that. But if it feels different than you're used to, I would say it's probably running too rich. Or your air cleaner is too dirty. That's what it is, man. Your air cleaner. What about the 150? I thought you were riding a 150. Now I'm getting confused between people, I bet. Yeah, you can certainly gear it down, but you're going to end up losing top speed. Does it have a 6-speed or a 5-speed? You should have a 6-speed. Oh, yeah, you're getting CR85. That'll be fun. What year? Or have you not picked it yet? That makes these parts look really good real quick.
You took even ones out of that were, I don't know, all those were kind of icky.
They were pretty bad. These take a lot more force. I was certainly going to change these ones. But yeah, like you said, I took some out of this that were good too. But I wanted these ones to be changed nonetheless. I wouldn't say they were as good as those ones are. Those are brand new feeling for sure. Didn't even look like they rotated at all. Well, actually, that's kind of bad for a bearing.
It moves quite a bit.
It does move. Our shop is so unorganized right now. Don't know how to. Oh, okay. Yeah. Talking about content. You push share on YouTube. And you look at your video on your phone. Just share. It's a good way to do it, though. There we go. Yeah, you can't click each other's name. Later, Sauls. Got a new black sprocket to put on my green hubbed wheels. That's going to be nice. Should look really cool. Alright, let's put these bearings in.
You need grease.
Yep, it's right here.
And you cleaned all of the
two pieces of this piece that we're not doing.
no, the tool.
The tool.
All the
No.
old grease out of it everywhere.
I'll clean it real quick.
You don't want all
Man, that's a lot of work. All this cleaning.
Yeah, you don't want all
Who
that
wants to
old grease
clean?
in your new bearings.
Yeah. Have a good night, man. And good luck getting that bike to get out there quick for you.
Their noises up there. Yeah. Those are your-
I think that guy's trying to build a track at his house.
Who?
Saul's
Oh.
little kid.
Yeah.
Starting to build a track at his house. That's pretty cool. I sure wish I was building a track at my house when I was young. I mean a dirt bike track.
Mhm.
Mm-mm. Here, let me do something real quick. I'm gonna remind myself to hit up that track on the 20th.
What a piece of crap blow gun is this?
We should let everyone know Friday practice at the track on the 20th is going to be free. There we go. Should be able to remember that. And they'll talk about it anyways. We'll see it on Facebook. What's what? Ain't that broken his neck?
Yeah,
Tricky.
jump.
Yeah, super shitty.
It even looks like you pressed on it so hard you bent the handle.
I think Bree's trying to do that.
She didn't bend the handle.
Oh, nice. Thank you. That's cool. Either way, have a good night, bud. I'll see you tomorrow, probably.
That's funny.
It is funny.
What a piece of junk this is.
Good job.
This is scrap metal.
Oh, it's Coeur d'Alene Power Sports. Right on. Yeah, we've been out there, of course. That's like a Kawasaki dealer for us. Like the only one. Right? Coeur d'Alene Power Sports?
Yeah, I think they sell.
Where we have to go get Kawasaki parts if we go and get them locally.
That or that Kawasaki shop that's up there, I think, still on the Highway 2, Roundies, and West Side.
I'll use the new pivot shaft for this bearing though. Yeah, that's pretty cool of them. I thought it was Spokane Power Sports. Hell yeah.
Well, they're affiliated.
They're affiliated, yes. But
All power sports are. There's Coeur d'Alene, Spokane.
oh, it's just that they
Moses
can't
Lake.
carry different variety of bikes. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. You know how that works? I don't get it quite yet. I think there's some Honda, KTM, Suzuki, SSR. You're right, they had SSR out there. Don't ask me why.
At Coeur d'Alene.
Yep,
Yeah.
I wouldn't buy
I think
SSR.
at Moses Lake they got those KOs.
Apollo.
KAYOs.
Chow.
Yep.
I bought an Apollo. I got $750 worth of fun out of it, but now it's dead. So depends on what way you want to look at it, whether or not it was worth it. That, and if you did anything very crazy on it, you'd probably be dead too.
Scott said that
Oh, I like something too.
the store was driving him nuts. He said he has 5 affiliate stores.
What do you mean?
Power sports. Like Coeur d'Alene Power Sports. And
How is it driving you nuts?
Because he's moving stuff from one to another to another to another.
Oh, I got you.
He's busy.
He's the main general manager.
He owns it. He owns Spokane Power Sports.
Mhm.
So yeah, he's probably the big main general manager.
Crazy.
And I was bugging him.
You're talking.
Not ordering that 150
Oh yeah.
because he didn't want to do it. He's like, I gotta buy 2 of them and I'll never sell the other one. And the salesman told me the other day the other one's already sold.
Already sold.
Yep. Someone else came in looking for one. He goes,
Should I not grease this, right?
what's that?
This
You grease
little
it?
shift. It's full of oil, and I just greased the bearings, packed it full.
Packed it full,
I did.
just like that. Packed it full.
Pushed it out.
You gotta ride it 15 hours, and every 15 hours, be packing up full grease again.
No. 15 hours. 2 days of riding. Not that linkage. You think it should have had any grease on the middle? I mean, not really, but
No, just in the bearings.
Okay, cool. So now I need some of them little races. Maybe races.
You gotta put the seals in.
You need the races first. These guys.
What?
He's sitting there before the seals.
No, make the seals go in. Don't those pop in the seal?
I'll check. Yeah, these were popped in the seal. Yeah. Damn, I didn't need to put that in yet.
Yeah, you put the seals in.
Yep.
We gotta buy a seal driver. Got one. Socket. Okay.
Oh, my fingers.
Oh, that's falling that easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gonna go in too? Go.
Bam, just like that.
Watch out. You move.
Yeah, the Yamaha and Honda. I like both those.
So you gotta grease
Now
a
you
little
can
bit
get
inside the seal.
Thing in there. What would I do with them? Here they are. It's crazy that this goes all together with the same pieces.
Sure makes it easy.
It does make it easy for me.
Makes it easy for the store.
I like Kawasaki.
Look at all the different parts they'd have to keep in stock.
Yep. Yeah, just like that.
Just like that.
Look at that. Look at that. But I certainly don't like letting somebody else do the work for me. That's the one thing I won't do.
See, even though this, like, that's what I'm saying about this aluminum, even though you got the aluminum, it's always nice to put the towel down anyways.
Yeah, of course.
But the aluminum protects the wood from all this dirt crap like that.
Yeah.
Getting impregnated into the wood.
Yeah. So yeah, if you didn't hear already, we're ordering everything we need to do our rear shocks too. You're gonna do it all.
Yeah, that's gonna cost a ton of money for that.
Startup price is expensive, but
I don't know what the nitrogen tank's gonna cost, but boy, I bet a tank's
they're $130, and then they're like $50 or $40 to refill.
That's what I was thinking. $200 to buy it.
Yep, it's $200 to start.
You got to buy the bottle and one. They may give you one fill for free, but we got to ask Steve about it.
Lots of issues with Cowie. That's funny. What were your issues? I want to know.
Yep.
That way, I know what to look for. And what years?
I was going to go to A&L and see if they actually sell the.
I've also had issues with Kawasaki. Not saying they're top line.
Had issues with Honda.
We've had issues with all of them. And this can sit here and move like this.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Self-aligning now.
Yeah, self-aligning. Bolts stripping easily. Oh no.
Operator error. Think the bolt.
That's crazy. Yeah, huh. That's weird.
Operator error.
No. Your bike came with all kinds of messed up shit from the factory.
Yeah, didn't it?
You're right.
One valve.
Okay, all kinds of bike comes up with messed up shit from the factory.
And I over tightened my bolt
That's
to
funny,
my
though.
oil filler cap thing and broke it off. My fault.
Huh. A bolt backed out that you've never touched?
That's sucky.
Yeah. Can't say I have too many issues with mine, but just luck, I guess. Right. This one now.
Supposed to put grease on the threads of this.
I will. I got to reach right here.
Make the nut go better.
Jeez.
And on the washer.
We'll have to buy another piece of this all thread probably.
Someday.
Because the way we're using it and the quality that it is.
That's grade 8 there.
Well, then it should just
Very
smoothen
high,
and get
high
good.
quality.
Then it should just smoothen in and
Yes,
get
it
good.
should.
Shouldn't have a damn problem.
That's like the same type of all thread that's on a harmonic balancer board.
Yeah.
The threads of those and all your little jaws that
Should be good.
better be good for
All the oil? Oh, it was one of them bolts.
And look,
Oh, dude.
is this one shorter than that one? Or is it the same size? Oh, it's a little shorter.
Yeah. That sucks. So that's why it blew up then.
Oh, This is the one for the
for that thing.
puller, the blind puller. Because it's threaded funny at the end, see?
Got it. Yeah, it's tapered.
No,
Oh,
it's a different thread.
yeah. Got it. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun. Now I gotta figure out which tool does it. It's basically the same as taking it out.
It was exactly, yeah, it should be the same one.
It is. It's the same as taking it out. Yeah, it sucks. I know what nut you're talking about too. Probably the one in the center of the cover on the left side. Yeah, that one. Or even the one above it. Yep. Surprised you didn't see the oil all over his foot.
Why?
Yeah. That bolt fell out. This one. One of them too.
These things?
Yeah, while they're riding.
Wow, that's sucky.
Yeah. Super tough. I mean, I'm assuming it was that bolt, all the engine oil came out.
Those are plugs, but
Yeah, plug. Screw plug. Yep. It's not a bolt. I know that. So we got this one. We got
those bearings.
I know that. And I need grease.
Mm-hmm.
And the bearings are probably all the same.
Yeah, do the packages say the same? Be sure the packages.
Yeah, they're the same.
Yeah, they should have the same part number on
Yeah,
them.
they are. Exact same part number. On the right side of the case. Yeah, I know I need to find that. Sucky. I wonder what fell out. Weird. Yeah, don't know. Only thing over there on my bike's the fill plug. Unless it was the screws that hold the cover on. Come with a nice little grease on it. Enough to put them in.
Well, I don't know.
And see, the shoulder is supposed to be on the outside.
The one with the numbers
It goes on the outside.
should be facing the pusher.
Yep.
Because the other side is tapered a whole bunch, and it doesn't have a flat area.
Yeah.
So it goes in that way.
Sure it is.
Like,
Yep, and it's got a lot more camber there. Should we try to heat it? Not really.
I don't think you have to heat it.
Shouldn't have heat it, but
It's just grease on the,
grease on the one.
yeah, so grease it a little bit and then you slide it right in there. You heat the other ones because they're frozen in.
They said to heat and cool, just like you do on the other stuff. It'll help you get them in.
Well, then you need a little different torch than that.
Yeah, for real.
Something that's going to more center.
Feel a little more concentrated.
And here's where you got to be. Put it in, take it out, put it in.
Yep.
Unless there's a way that the driver stops at the right point. Can you
Oh, it's
tell?
supposed to be flush. I can see it.
Yeah, but will the driver stop at the right point? No, it would just push right past. Oh, I see you're saying you can see the bearings still. Because it's not covered there. That's kind of nice. But yeah, it's supposed to be just flush in there. At least you can see the bearing.
Yeah, the only problem is that we don't get much thread surface. Like I need to,
We got grease this here washer.
like if I turn this inside out, I'd be better off like this. Since we're not pulling it,
Yeah,
and then I gotta use
but
the
now you
socket.
can't,
Gotta use the socket.
yeah, you gotta use the socket on that end.
No big deal. We're figuring it out. Oh, nobody's here anymore.
There, greased.
Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't the drain plug. Damn it. Is that the sharp? Yeah,
The
non-sharp.
right way with grease.
With grease.
Nuts right there.
That's cool. When we go
You
ride
got
with that kid, we'll.
There you go.
When we go ride with that kid, he'll basically feel like he's already met us.
Hmm.
This is where I want to keep resetting just to reset. Just to make sure everything stands square. I feel like that's essential in this situation. Just a little bit.
That one's so far in.
Slows me down from inserting it too fast. Well, this is easy since you just have to go to flush. I like that.
Mm-hmm. And you could actually go a little extra.
You want maybe go extra more than not. Just because your seal's just going to stop in there on that seat.
No, those metal washers go in.
But there's actually a bar though, keep them from. You just gotta make sure that they're not pushing on the bearing and they're pushing on the stud.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta just go flush or more. So close. So close. Let's check it. Yeah, it's beyond by a hair, so certainly far enough.
Kind of a slow process, but
It is slow. Let's flip the part over. Wait, let me put grease on.
Oh, stupid swap back out just to go back in.
It's not nice. Don't do it.
Hey, you. Did you want back out to see me? You too big. You big dumb dog. You big dumb dog. You stay down.
Alright.
So you got to actually change the bolt probably. Shove it upwards. There you go. Now get your nut on it.
Get this one in right here. It fits better this way.
What's that?
Oh yeah, because I shook the thing up and made it.
Yeah, I'll make it go on the socket. You sure it's lined up? It is all crooked.
Make sure it's in it.
Yeah, it's all crooked.
We can do. Right there. It should work. Gotta start. What are you licking the wood for, D? The metal.
Sure it's straight?
Yeah. Well, it isn't going straight.
Not necessarily.
Well, it won't go in crooked.
I want that suspension vise too.
It's parts because it won't.
The rear shock, this linkage, your front forks.
Oh, everything.
It's $250 for that vise, a vise that mounts to the bench that's specifically designed for doing suspension work. It's $250. See, and that's why mechanics charge so much. Is the tools is what cost. And the place to do it, you know, when you rent a shop to work out of, course, that's $3,000 a month to $6,000 a month.
Mm-hmm.
If you go take your bike in the car.
Do it again.
What?
And do it again. I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, now you do the next side.
Mm-hmm. Go lay down, bub.
I do it 5 times.
Yeah, luckily we're not doing it on that. Then we gotta do it on the swing.
You don't got swing on
But,
purpose.
yeah.
Next time we can do that one.
Okay. Clean it anyway. Thing. Ring. Oh. It has a built-in washer.
Yeah, the grease has got it stuck to it.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Oh, see, it went crooked all of a sudden. Oh, pull the nut up. A long ways.
Yeah.
You want to make sure it's square on there. And square around that.
This is square, so once it starts pressing on it, as long as it's not pressing on anything else. It looks like it's crooked, but it's gotta go right into straight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks super crooked though. Or is it not? Yeah, it's super crooked, but it shouldn't push anything though. Oh, that's weird. Just gotta walk that corner in. Once it starts going in, it can't, like I said, it can't go
Well, eventually it has to straighten out.
yeah.
But you can start
But
it
you can
super
screw
crooked
it up.
and totally ruin it.
Ruin the part and the bearing.
Yeah.
And we had the right side up. Yeah, I put the right side on
Better.
the thing.
You should have your letters up.
Yeah.
See, and I might have already did these bearings on that 500. I'm not sure. I might have just started with the shock bearings only.
That's underneath the edge. How long has it been running? 2 hours, 10 minutes. That's not bad. You know, this for 2 hours. It's not horrible because we have to pay enough attention to get it done right quick.
Grease it.
Use it. It's good.
No, you got to put it in.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Okay, get your bearing.
Grease the bearing.
It's right there. But yeah, now you got extra bearings. But you can't do nothing with.
You know, they're the same size. When these ones start to go out, I can press them out, put them back in real quick.
Yes, you could. But then you got to go buy seals for them.
Just save them.
The seals you're going to
No,
use.
save these. I mean, oh yeah, yeah. No, I'm saying save these bearings so that. Just for the heck of it. Oh, that's probably it.
But you'll have to buy seals to use them.
I know. Right. That's what I use the old seal. Alright, get me started and let's see what that was.
That's why there's no point in saving them.
Oh, hey, what's up, bud? Heritage? Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet. How's it going, man? We're almost done with this linkage. Thank God, it's getting hot out here. Now's the time to mess it up for good. It's almost there. Almost there. So close.
We just push it in.
Well, we gotta go a little bit more.
The other choice is just look and make sure that they're not squished together.
Could be anything squishing it together. There's a space between them.
Supposedly. Are they touching?
Basically. So they touch, and then they're literally touching already.
Yeah.
As they're coming out of the package. I mean, they're just thick enough.
Yep.
That's crazy. Oh, my phone's auto typing forever.
You stop. What's that?
Sweet. So yeah, those two touch each other. These two. They're the same size bearings, and that's a different size. Board. Even this last bearing should be the same size. Right here. 40, 30, 20. It's the same one. They're all the same. So let's do the last bearing. E, go away. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to guess.
It's the same driver. Right?
Yeah, it's the same driver, but we're gonna have to guess the depth.
I don't even think it's the same bearing. I don't know what you're talking about.
It is the same bearing.
It's this.
Oh no, it's not the same bearing.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey now. Be nice. So I'll find the right driver though. It's right here.
Let it go on the inside of it.
No. Not this time.
So we probably pressed it out with one that went. What about this one?
Mhm.
Then we pressed it out with the one that you went on the one end. Wow, we sure messed this up. We gotta grind it and file it, fix it.
What do you mean that went on the one end? So you just push it in with the press.
Yeah.
And you can't shoulder it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, it sits like this.
Yeah.
You find the one that's the exact same as the bearing, which is that one right there.
Well, the same as the board. So yeah. So, lame pup.
But it's just the same as what you was doing.
No, it's not shouldered inside of it, so it can get crooked easier.
Yeah. Because it didn't go inside of the bearings.
Yeah, it's not shouldering the bearing. But that's okay, we'll make sure it don't.
And you got good grease on the washer?
Yeah.
You already screwed up one of them.
Yeah, we had the wrong side there. Going in straight until we reach the floor, and then we have to readjust.
Yeah. I'm going to do it again.
We have to readjust in a second.
Now you got to decide where centering it is.
I know. More than that. Oh, way more than that. Sweet, done. Just about done. Need a way to be able to tell when this is in the right length.
Well, if you go too far, you just got to flip it over.
Yep.
What? Needles are falling out.
They're not
Shit greased them. Right after you stuck them in. They only got packing grease on them.
That's about it. Oh, yeah, the sockets in that? No.
Oh, just sucking it up. Oh, you took the nut off. Nope, the nut's up in there.
It's just that it's too deep now. It's just like,
Yep. We kept twisting the
the
axle.
Oh, shit. There we go. All right. That was being smart.
The ratchet's on the wrong place. And it just went where you wanted it.
Yeah. Better. What went too far the other direction?
It only takes a pinch.
Probably not that big of a deal. It just looks like it's a bit. Different.
Too much?
No. It's perfect.
I felt it moving.
And into. Should be good enough. I mean, packing the bearings and setting them in there.
It's that what thing in there?
The little dudes.
Oh, your inserts
Yeah.
and your seals. You guys quit. Yeah, Dorsey, I know. Time to go home, huh? Wood. Wood. Wood.
Alright guys, we're done with this for now, and we'll see you on the next one.